Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For our summer vacation, we decided to visit Saint Malo, which is on the west coast of France. It's a seaside town which is famous for its rampart walls, which were built in order to prevent the waves, which has actually risen over 13 meters in the past. So, and on top of it, it's a quaint little seaside town. So we decided to spend about a week there, and during the week we visited a couple of other seaside towns, which were less than an hour away, namely Dinan, Saint Suliep, and Poncal as well. And of course, we took the time to visit Mont Saint Michel, which I've included in the part 1 of this travel vlog. It's the very famous monastery that's off the mainland, and lots of tourists flock to this tourist destination every year, regardless of the time of the year. So it was very crowded when we got there, so we managed to get some photos and videos, but not much. But we dined at the famous restaurant over there, which is known as the La Mer Coula, which has the must-try souffle omelette. In my opinion, it is good, but I have tasted better. And price point wise, it was honestly pretty pricey for an omelette. But anyway, I'll let you guys decide on your own, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So jump right in and come with us to Saint Malo.
Par contre, Maxime, à Saint Malo, on va pas y aller à pied.
On y est là. Ah, on y est pas.
Bah non, c'est un côté.
C'est de l'autre côté
C'est de
là-bas.
l'autre côté.
Checked in to our Airbnb, and now we are making our way to Saint Malo.
Which is the other
Ici Ou à la plage Ah. Ah, tout à l'heure, il y en avait un. Hein.
Là-bas derrière.
Ouais, il était même dans l'eau. Alors.
Tout est ouvert, c'est touristique.
Ah bah je vais voir le magasin de l'épicerie prolongée.
prendre à la main.
La cathédrale, dont la très belle architecture évolua du XIIe.
Pourquoi est-ce que je fais 6 Ah bah je pense pas. C'est vrai que-
Prenez la deuxième
Les mecs là.
This was day 2 in Saint Malo. We drove to Mont Saint Michel. The drive was about 45 minutes. Not much traffic until we arrived Mont Saint Michel. We had to park our car at a general parking area where everybody parks their cars basically. And then you have the option of either walking across to Mont Saint Michel or taking the shuttle bus. The walk was about 40 minutes. The shuttle bus, including the wait, was about almost 40 minutes as well. We took the shuttle bus because we had the elderly with us, and it was also starting to drizzle, so that's why we didn't want to walk to avoid getting caught in the rain. So you can see we made our way to the shuttle bus pickup point, and we had Yuna in a backpack with me, and Yuzu was in a crossbody bag carried by hubby. So we made our way across to Mont Saint Michel, and we spent about, including about 4-5 hours over there.
Puis des gens ici aussi. Il y en a un circuit culturel. Oui, oui, tout à fait. Puis c'est incroyable là. Des gens black and white. Waouh.
Making our way to Mont Saint Michel. Look at her, she's so beautiful. We tried to make reservations for this restaurant, which I mentioned earlier in the video. It's called La Mer Pula. It's a famous restaurant that serves the souffle eggs, and it's also the same brand where you can get cookies, this very famous cookies, in little tin boxes that I'm sure some of you have seen in gift shops or souvenir shops. So we tried to get reservations for a table here online. Unfortunately, they were all taken. So my mother-in-law, she tried asking at the entrance, and they had a slot, and it was like now, like at the specific timing when we arrived. So we were like, okay, let's do it. So lunch here was it was decent. Like what I mentioned, rather overpriced, but food was good, and I'll recommend it for anyone who's craving a fluffy souffle omelette, or if you want to try it because it's famous. The whole place was really crowded because it's summer. So while the rest were shopping in the gift shops, I decided to just step outside and admire this beautiful view. It was really peaceful and just a moment of respite despite all the chaos going around. Overall, I would recommend Mont Saint Michel. Perhaps visit it during the less crowded months, if there even is such a thing. I'm guessing during the colder months there will be lesser tourists in general. There's lots of walking, climbing, so I really salute my in-laws because they were real troopers. I mean, they are in their 70s, and we were climbing lots of stairs and descending, and overall it was a real workout. And on top of it, I had Yuna with me for a good 4 hours. And shortly actually after this video, I fell sick the next day. I had to stay in. I couldn't go out at all while the rest explored the rest of Saint Malo. I stayed in. So anyway, thank you for watching, and please leave your comments down below on how I can improve my videos and editing skills. And until the next video, there will be a part 2. I'll see you guys. Au revoir.